Alright guys, welcome to today's video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm Andrew Miller Outdoors. How's it going? So today I've got a special one for y'all. I have this here Trophy Ridge Volt. I got the sight today. I've been itching it to open all day, but I've waited till right now to open it for you guys. We're gonna give a review on this thing. Let's get into it. Alright, first off, the Trophy Ridge Volt. A very budget friendly fixed pin sight. They are like 50 or 60 bucks, and I mean the packaging ain't nothing like really special, but you know this is pretty typical packaging. Looks to be. This thing is a 5-pin, 19 thousandths. And it is ambidextrous, so I'm lefty. I really like that. I'll have to look and see how I flip it because I ain't really seeing it. But all right, let's break into this bad boy. It's got this like fancy little tab right here. I guess you just kind of bend. Oh dang! Aha! I do have a knife. Just getting these little pieces right here. So, all right. Well, time to just do this the old-fashioned way. I tried to be neat, but I ain't seeing how this thing opens. Struggling there. Packaging, I'll give it a 6 out of 10 considering. So here it is, guys. Let me get that packaging out of your way there. I mean, this thing is pretty good. It does have a little light up here. Yeah, I mean, pretty dead simple 5-pin. You do get a bubble. I've shot the fixed pin I have shot. It did not have a bubble. It was an old one. It was one of the old square ones. Typically, I'm a single pin slider guy, but my current single pin is worn out pretty bad. The gears and stuff. It's really hard to adjust your left and right. So I'm gonna use this hunting season. And right off the bat, your mounting right here looks and feels like metal, probably aluminum. I'm not real sure. Your adjustment here is also looking like it's metal or aluminum, whatever. I think the only thing that's not is the scope ring. It doesn't look to be. Okie dokie then. After doing some handy dandy Googling, I didn't look up the site, but I did look up how to make this lefty. And for all you lefty people out there, you don't just mount it upside down, I don't think. I think the biggest one I heard everybody talking about was just like, hey, my bubble's gonna be upside down if I mount it, or whatever have you. So I guess they're just mounting it upside down. I don't think that's the strat here. I think the strat, I'm taking this screw out, that's gonna get on my nerves, is to maybe, probably loosen this right here, your left and right. Loosen it all the way out, take it, flip it upside down, and put it back in. Because to me, it just doesn't make sense to flip it. You could probably do that if you're, but in my opinion, it looks more clean that way. I'm gonna look and see if I can figure out the light. I think I just have the batteries in there crooked. Alright guys, so we figured out the light. When I say we, I mean Kevin. Help me grab the little insulator doober. There was this, I don't even know if you'll be able to see it on camera. There's this little insulator slit thing, and now the light works. So we have light, which you can see it works real good. So yeah, now we're gonna flip it around to left-handed. I figured out how to do it. I googled it. Some handy dandy Googling. And then we're going to get it mounted on the bow. We're going to sight it in tomorrow because it's like 9 o'clock at night. And so I'm a kid. I have to go to sleep.
Yeah, so from a mechanical aspect of a archery adjacent person, yeah, I think this one, at least in my eyes, is pretty much worth the money because
I think so.
You got 3 main points of adjustment. You can take your actual, what is this?
The sight, like scope.
Yeah, the actual sight. You can take the whole actual sight up and down, left and right. That's all you need. And then you can adjust the individual pins, which, again, is all you need. I'm just the guy that helps him tune his crap. I want simple adjustments. I want adjustments, but I want simple adjustments. And so far, what is this, a bookmark?
What?
What was this, bookmark?
Trophy Ridge?
Trophy Ridge. It's got a buck. Okay, look, just...
It's got an elk on the package. I don't know where you got a buck from, but...
Alright, I don't know if he's going to do anything else tonight, but this is my part of the video for the night done. You'll see me tomorrow when we dial this thing in. He's going to shoot it some while I'm at school, and we'll make adjustments and stuff as we need to.
Sighting in a fixed pin is super simple. I mean, you see the pin adjustments. That's basically all you do unless you move the sight up or down.
Sight goes left or right, pins go up and down. It's really easy.
Yeah. So a couple days ago, I got this thing kind of roughed in a little bit. We're going to finish getting it like pretty dialed. So yeah, y'all are going to watch us do that and maybe do a little final review at the end.
All right, Kevin again. I'm helping Andrew sight this thing in. So he already got the 20 pin dialed in. So now we're going through and getting the rest of them. And we found the easiest way. You dump all the other pins to the bottom so they're out of the way when you make adjustments. And then, of course, you'll just, move one pin at a time as you work your way back. And just kind of simplifies things. And, yeah, just helps to lead to quicker success.
All right. Well, that concludes sighting in the bow. And my final thoughts on this sight, I really like it. I'm not a big fixed pin guy. For the last few years, I have shot a single pin, and I really like a single pin because it's just a simpler sight picture. But for as prices go, single pins are crazy expensive. This was $60, and I think it's worth every penny. I mean,
how much was it?
60.
I thought it was 50.
No, it's 60 after tax.
Okay.
So, I mean, and if you buy, I'll probably put a Lancaster Archery Supply link to it because I'm sure they sell it. Or the link directly to Bear Archery or Trophy Ridge. It's made by the same people. But, I mean, as somebody who's left-handed, it was easy to flip over left-handed. So, I mean, it's pretty universal. I mean, and it's just a good, well-built sight. It's simple to adjust. I mean, Kevin, you give your...
Yeah, I was going to say, let me get in on this. Okay. Yeah, no, I had to help him with the single pin all the time, and I hated that thing because it was really complicated. And I mean, you can attest, maybe it wasn't a well-built one.
It was...
I mean, it was also used. That's the other thing is we got his bow used.
Yes.
And we think that had something to do with some of the adjustments being whack on the single pin.
Yeah, it was really whack on it. And I can show pictures or video or something.
But, I mean, with this one, I mean, like he was saying, flip it around for left-handed. I mean, you literally just... I mean, we showed it, and we'll talk, he's got it. I mean, you literally just flip this over, and you're done. I mean, it's super simple.
The adjustments are, I mean, a friggin' toddler could do it.
Yeah, but again, I really like that. I'm a real big fan of just dirt simple adjustments. Like, I don't want to spend 20 minutes fixing it. Give me left, give me right, give me up and down, and we're done. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I like it from a tuning perspective. I mean, you've shot it a little bit today and the other day. I mean, thoughts on shooting it?
I mean, I'm gonna have to get adjusted back to shooting a fixed pin because I've only shot one bow fixed pin. The rest of my bows have had single pins, so that's going to take a little bit adjusting. I mean, when we were out here sighting it in, we were sighting it at 30, and it kept hitting low, and he goes, why is it hitting low? And we've been moving the pin, and then I realized I've been using the 20 pin, the little top pin, because I'm used to using one pin. So but that's a me thing. The sight, I love it. This is going to be the sight I'm going to keep on this bow. I really like it. Whitetail-wise, I think this is, like, the ultimate kind of sight for the money is like you're not having to worry about a lot of adjustments. You set it, leave it, practice with it, make sure nothing's moving, make sure everything's nice and snug, and it should stay.
Okay, one last question.
Okay.
What would you do to improve the sight? What could be improved on the sight? Because, I mean, we were looking at it. There were a couple options. But this one, I mean, is that metal or is that just good hard plastic?
Is a polymer. I
okay,
think.
so it's not a metal housing. I think that could. I mean,
everything
course,
else.
Everything,
you
yeah,
can
everything
see the
else.
line, like I mean, there's metal, there's plastic. You can see where, and it's just a housing.
Yeah, so I mean, everything metal, like it attaches. I mean, everything's metal.
Even
here,
the
metal.
pins are metal.
Yeah,
so it's literally the housing, which is
not a massive deal.
It's just the hood that protects your arrows.
That being said, it's protecting your sight.
Yeah.
Metal, I think, is anytime you can have an all metal construction on something like that is good. However, I mean, it feels good and solid.
I mean, and with that single pin we had, I know I keep comparing it to that single pin, but that's what I have reference to. You barely knocked it against the wall.
Yeah, it was out.
Whack. So, you know, I like it a lot. I think the biggest thing I would maybe change, and this is something I actually I've seen a few people do for left-handed, is move the bubble to the bottom. That's not a big deal. You just pull it out and put it on the bottom is what I've seen a few people do.
I don't know. I feel like personally,
I'm gonna leave it.
I was going to say, I feel like personally, and again, I'm coming from the world of rifle, but I feel like for it being on top, out of the way of everything else would be good. But
yeah.
Okay, so any last final thoughts, or we good?
You need to tell them how much you love the light.
Oh, I do like the light. Okay, so you twist it on right here.
You're not gonna be able to see it outside.
I bet you can. I bet.
Oh, it just come on.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, you can totally see it. See the little pins are lit up. Let me.
Yeah, I mean when it gets.
See how they're lit up? I just think it's neat.
And I mean,
you can have a little light as a treat.
Yeah. I mean, I like the light, of course, because it's pretty tactical. But.
Okay, end of video. Last thoughts.
Go get you a Trophy Ridge Volt 5-pin sight. I like it.
And just don't say it's tactical.
Yeah, that was pretty nerdy on my end. My bad, guys.
We should be used to that by now.
Yeah. All right. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a good day. All right, guys. Wow, I'm really close. So, all right. Shut up. All right, guys. So, after you turd.
Okay.
I can cut it out.
Yeah, we'll leave this in. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. What was girlfriend texted? We gotta stop the video. Hold on. I mean, we got it dialed in at 30, right? 20 and 30?
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you say a second ago?
So, yeah, we got it
No,
dialed in.
no, the other thing.
Whatever.
So we're going to 40 yards.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we got it set it in at 30. We're going to head to 40 yards now, and we'll head to 50. And we'll have it all sighted in, and then y'all will get a final review on the site. And wait, let me just shoot that bird. All right.
That's a cicada.
Bird's a bird.
Songbird of the South in the summertime. Okay, we're going. Go ahead.